motherfuckers. We run. And all y'all do is explicit content. Come find me, I'll hit you with a potion, man. All we do is grind.
Morning, ladies and gentlemen. It's your morning cup of tea.
Oh, don't tell me what, tell me who. And
Yep.
brain jerk fellas, pillars of the community, I'm honored to be here.
Yep.
But
their actual superpower is something called the synchronicity wave.
Oh, man.
you know, I'm not the moral police.
Right.
Like, do your thing.
Yeah.
Just we're going to be doing this over here, and we're going to be learning and educating so we can pass it on down the line.
And use your ability to feel the turn of the universe to really understand and empathize with your fellow man to improve their day just a little bit.
The brain jerk era. Welcome to the brain jerk era. Welcome to.
Oh yeah, good morning, the jerk-off says sorry for being late. Haha.
Robert called me, bro. I was like, dude, I gotta do something. Is my cat on the table? Oh.
Yes, he sure is.
No. He's got the TV remote in his hand right there. He's just sitting over there playing. There's a cup of coffee right there, and he's just chilling.
I got caught up talking to Dad and Uncle Mike.
Yeah, I texted Dad and I said, send Josh over. That's what I figured what was happening.
I said, oh shit, I'm 5 minutes late.
I texted your phone.
My phone's sitting right here on the front.
I know, and it beeped right there, and I heard it, and I said, son of a bitch. And I told Josh, or Robert called, I was like, Josh is fucking missing, dude. Call cops or something,
Crab
dude.
got lipstick? Yeah, it does. It's not a crab, though.
Squirrels, you crazy.
Good morning, CFL. Good morning.
Oh, Whacky.
So today we are going to talk about the Sky King.
Whacky Wednesday.
Yep. We're going to talk about this weird lipstick wearing frogfish.
It's a batfish, dickhead.
I know.
It looks like a frog, kind of. I would understand.
Yeah.
You can go listen to the song. Sky King.
You can listen to the song at any point. You can go to JD, Jeff Dotson YouTube, or you can type in Brain Jerk Intro on YouTube.
Yeah.
And there it is.
Okay, so Sky King, a.k.a.
No, we're not talking about the Sky King just yet, buddy. We're not even 5 minutes in. What are you trying to bust your load already? Jeez, no Pete's. Wacky Wednesday, bud.
I'm always real quick with it. You know what I'm saying?
Pull your suspenders up and get ready.
All right. Dude, look I got a black bandana and a black bandana t-shirt. Dude.
I know. I was thinking bandana crew, buddy. What gang are you joining?
The Dark Knights. You know what I'm saying?
What's up, Kristen?
Me and Batman.
Cotton? Hey, jerk-offs, y'all. Batfish crazy, yo.
Yeah,
we're coming in.
We're bat shit. Why do people say bat shit crazy?
He said batfish.
I know, but what?
What's up, TJ?
That's a play on bat shit. What's up, TJ?
What's up, Jenny? Ricky, good morning.
Hello.
Good morning, Ann. May the 4th be with you, mate.
Oh, is today Star Wars Day?
Today is National Star Wars Day. May the 4th be with everybody.
I want the Force. I don't want the 4th. You know what I'm saying?
What up, Ryan? Good morning, brothers. Dad says.
Thanks for making Josh late. We had.
Come paint this jam trim for me. Anyone?
Nope.
What up,
Dougie? None of us.
Good morning, Naughty Nikki.
Can we talk about?
Good to see everybody.
It's not even 5 minutes still. It's bullshit, bro.
What? How was your day yesterday? Did you have a good day? Nobody heard from you all day. Ryan called you two or three times. You know, you didn't even call.
I talked to him.
That's false. He told me otherwise. We were having a great convo. Hey, and you know, I'm a good friend. I'll call you out for it.
No. I talked to him yesterday, I believe.
He told me otherwise. He said, "Hey."
Right before I picked up my kids, he talked to me.
This morning, he says, "Hey, did you talk to T-Rup?" I said, "No." He said, "I haven't heard from him all day yesterday." I said, "Well, I'll see him in just a few minutes." What up, Jake Elmer? Send me the link. Yeah, see, Dad's coming in to tell you what's for.
I'll fucking go right out, dude. Dad's not gonna yell at me on TV.
Oh, if he's the dad I think he is, he wouldn't yell at you anyway.
Oh.
You know, he might sternly tell you how disappointed he is in you, but not yell.
That's worse than getting abused.
I'm not gonna say it's not.
I'm gonna call CPS, dude. I ain't fucking playing.
Dad's gonna come on here and tell us a little bit about what's going on real quick.
My phone's been charging.
Oh,
dude!
Look, he came in as Dad too. I'm Jeff Ott today.
What's up, Dad?
So yeah, you're right, T-Rup. I did talk to you for a second yesterday, but I called you a bunch of times after that, and I couldn't get him on the phone.
Yeah, see that? When Dad calls, you're answered, sir.
Dude, I was. I don't
It's
even know what I
okay.
did.
It's okay. We're all allowed today.
We had a lot of fun stuff happen yesterday. A lot of big stuff for us happened yesterday, and I just wanted to talk to you about it. You know what I mean?
I'm sorry. I am so sorry. I didn't even know. Well, I'm coming up there right after, so me and Jess are going to be up there.
Well,
I know we want to. While I'm in here, Josh, let's talk about what happened yesterday.
Yeah, which part?
I mean, yesterday was a big day, and that's how it's been for us. I gotta say, like, before we even get into this, how blessed we are as a company, as a family, to have the opportunities that we have in this city and to be able to affect real change. Because I'm telling you, we talk a lot about change, and I do think that we've been doing great all this time. And I think that in our groups, in our subgroups, that we do a lot. But damn it, it's starting to become like a whole nother level of stuff. So go ahead, Josh. You tell them the first meeting, I'll tell them the second.
The first meeting was we've got Pillar Talk and Light It Up are going to have a new sponsor come the 15th of May. Flashback, the store in the mall.
Antiques.
Yep.
Oh shit.
Yep. Very cool. That also means we will have a little bit of realty there. So we will have all of our merch, our friends' merch, our stickers, our business cards, anything that's going on, you'll be able to find it there, right in the Yes, sir.
Dude.
It's really cool. Hey, and shout out to Flashback Antiques in Monroe. They were awesome.
Hey, Craig,
you know,
she's here right now.
That's awesome. And shout out to Ann. We had real good conversation in there. I didn't want to leave. We had some great conversation. Like-minded people that are really ready to share in the dream, share in the experience, and I love that. A lot of people don't see our vision, you know. And I'm not talking about our group, because I know we do have a lot of people that see the vision, but you know, not everybody can see the vision, but they see it.
Both of these ladies, good to see you in here.
Hey, Tanya,
Tanya, and Ann.
Hell yeah.
So I found out yesterday, talking to them, how their business worked. I had no idea. They rent space in that store for people to sell their things, and then they also sell them online for them too.
How nice!
It's a collaborative effort. It's a collective effort, and I love it.
Some good people.
Really cool.
That's cool.
Too.
When the fuck was this? Where was I at? Going to get my kids?
This was at 11:30
after the show.
Oh, that's what the okay.
So, but Dad's got even just as big, maybe even put because that was awesome brain jerk news. Now we have awesome news that's bigger than brain jerk and bigger than any of us collectively, anybody we work with.
Not bigger than me. I'm a big dude.
Way bigger than T-Rup.
I'm fucking dude. I'm damn near him a king.
Let Dad tell us what happened at that meeting.
So I went to a meeting yesterday with some guys with Tino, Amaya, with Gary Paulette, with Mikey Shoemaker. So we've got, Pop Fest and IWR in the building. We had Amaya's and Tino's many different things that he does. And then we had Mikey and 8 Mile. And then also we had some visitors from the Monroe County Opportunity Program, the MCOP.
Okay.
And Stephanie and I'll say her name wrong, Ramona. And I actually booked a pillar talk for you with those two on Friday. We're doing a special pillar talk with those two at 12:30. So
This
everybody
Friday?
can check that out this Friday. Yep.
Okay.
And we talked a lot about it. They're really excited. We want to get their word out and get their initiative out there as soon as possible. Okay, so some of you guys know about the Darren McCarty the dinner, like the night with Darren, right? I think that's what it's called.
Yeah.
So it's Darren, and it's also Rhino, which a lot of people don't know, is going to make his comedic debut, opening up for Darren. So I think that's going to be incredible. So that night, all the proceeds, all the money, I mean, these guys are putting their own money into this and not recouping back. So Tino's going to be cooking, and the dinner comes with your ticket for $50. All that money literally goes to, drum roll, the MCOP, and they're working with the homeless teens. I learned a lot yesterday about homeless teens in Monroe, in our community, and I did not know that this was as big as an issue as it is. The 16 and 17-year-olds that are caught between that map of being a child and an adult, and they have no outlet. They have nowhere to go, right? So people are saying, why aren't they going to the shelters? Why aren't they going to Salvation Army? Because they can't. Because if they do that, they're getting turned away because they're not old enough to make those decisions for themselves. They don't have a guardian. They don't have, so things are just messed up for them. So this is a great initiative. We're Rangers thrilled to be a part of it. We want to continue to be a part of this. We're going to bring Ramona and Stephanie on. So we'll talk about that. I'm sure this event will sell out, guys. It's in May. It might be in June. It's in June. We'll get the link. It's on our page. Look it up. $50.
May
It might be May.
25th, I believe.
It is May 25th. Okay, great. So this is something that's a no-brainer, man. There's only going to be 80 seats or so in there. Cinemaya's.
Ranger will
Check
be
it
in
out.
the building, and we will be going live from there too. And we have possibly special guest appearances from some special people in the Brain Jerk.
Yeah, there's big plans, guys. I don't want to ruin nothing for anybody, so we won't say too much. I love that Josh and T-Rob, you didn't even got to tell you this is the conversation.
Babe, get the car warmed up. We're leaving at 11 o'clock on the dot.
Good morning.
Yeah, MCOP is amazing, and these ladies that we met with yesterday were fantastic. You guys are going to love them. I can't wait to see them on Pillar Talk. Everybody's real excited. I'm ready, man. There's just so much to do here. This is such a deep pool that we're swimming in here, and there's a lot of great people that are willing to work with us and that want to work with us and see our worth, and we see theirs. And
Luckily,
one more
I can
thing,
swim.
I don't want to say too much because this is very special. But today, if you know, you know. Today's the day, 8:30 p.m. Our first co-op meeting in Monroe. I've got a bunch of guys and girls that are going to come down, and they're going to be a part of something big, way bigger than us, and way bigger than one person or one company. We're going to come together for the city like we've been doing, but in a much more official capacity. So look out for some co-op talk. I know a lot of people don't know what I'm talking about. Our first meeting's tonight, so I think you guys will hear more and more about it. And that's it. That's all I wanted to say.
Boom.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Exciting news.
Very
exciting.
Is that what you wanted to wait for, motherfucker?
Yeah.
Oh,
What up,
man.
Bahama John? Sophie says, stoked for you guys. Have a great morning.
Thank you. Yeah, we're excited.
definitely
We're excited.
will. Uncle Mike's up there, too?
Uncle Mike's up here.
Dude, dope.
Yep.
Dope.
Say hello to Uncle Mike.
Love you, Uncle Mike. I love you.
Yeah,
Big
I'm
things
expecting
popping,
that,
Jake
man.
says.
This would be a great opportunity, especially for the city of Monroe. Lot of-
Especially for the city of Monroe. Hell yeah.
The new age is here, without doubt.
I can barely hear him.
Yeah, sorry, he was in the other room. He said the new age is here without a doubt. It's exciting, and we're doing
Says
good stuff.
the correct words. Welcome to the Brain Jerk era.
Welcome.
Big shit popping and little shit stopping.
See you tonight, Jake. 8:30, baby. I saw Devin was on here. He didn't say nothing, but I saw Devin was watching before I got on. Devin, you know what time it is? 8:30.
Yep. Everybody's asking me, what are we doing at 8:30? I said, you're just going to have to show up. I don't know. I don't think I'm at liberty. My dad said I had to shut up.
They mostly know what's happening, but they don't. That's what I like. It's not.
Rule of Fight Club is you don't talk about Fight Club.
Oh, I'm coming in there and punching all of you. I'm going to come in there and be a tyrant. That's why I got the black bandana and the black bandana shirt on, bud. Just wait.
I love it.
I'm ready to.
You ready?
I'm ready to cause chaos.
Me too, but I'm wearing all pink.
Oh, you're pinked out.
Yeah, I'm in all pink today.
Pink and black. Okay.
I'm very good at positioning the camera, apparently, but you get the idea.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
The
dude.
idea.
All right, guys, have a good morning. I love you guys very much.
Love
Everybody,
you.
thanks
I'll
for
see
having
you.
me on. You know what time it is. I'll see y'all at 11.
Yeah. See you at about. Yep. Love you.
Let's
Patrick
get
Mendez.
Bye.
All this serious talk, y'all are doing great. Take tomorrow off and enjoy some wrestling.
Yes, tomorrow's not a day off.
It's not a day off, but it's a really fun work day. I'll tell you that. I'll tell you that.
I'm in all white. I'm in all camo, all pink and everything. Let's get to this sponsor spot, and then we will get into the Sky King.
All praise Sky King.
You buy Village Pizza Company. Using quality ingredients and homemade dough, their pizza is prepared with care. Their goal is to properly serve their community a simple yet delicious pizza with a smile. Go visit villagepizzamaybe.com for more information. KMK Creations specializes in personalized tumblers, rolling trays, vinyl t-shirts, and sweatshirts. Message KMK Creations on Facebook and let's make something for you. Welcome to the friendliest place in town. Little Brown Jug was established in 1977, offering great food and excellent service, and continue to carry on this proud tradition to this day. To this day! Come and see why they call them the friendliest place in town. Visit littlebrownjugmaybe.com for more information. We'll see you there. Taste of is a show that features restaurants for more than just their food, but also their history and culture. Go visit the Taste of group on Facebook. Brain Jerk is brought to you.
Ready for it?
Brain Jerk is brought to you by the Sky
420
King.
High Life couple. Good to
Sky
see you.
King, baby. Okay.
So
This is,
give us.
I got this. I
have some audio that I'm gonna want to share at.
I
some
want
point, but
you
I
to
want the story to tell. Tell me the story first.
I'm gonna give you the build up.
Yes.
Okay.
Build the story. Don't just tell me what it is. Don't just pop my cherry right away.
I'm not popping no cherries. I'm waiting. It's Wacky Wednesday, baby. I'm about to whack it off. You know what I'm saying?
Get it.
Richard Russell, aka Bebo, aka Sky King. This guy, he actually was all over the United States. He lived in Alaska for a little bit. He went to North Dakota State for a year. He really couldn't find anything in college. He went to a couple different colleges and couldn't really find anything. He was sitting on the bench as a football player. He was he was good at sports, multiple sports. Not a master at any of them. He was just sitting on the bench. So he quit school. Right. He was a Christian. He was a very religious boy. He was really funny. He was extroverted, and he was unpredictable. Okay, unpredictable, funny, comedy wise. I relate to this guy so much, dude.
Unpredictable as in random, spontaneous.
Yep.
Not unpredictable as in temper, crazy.
Yeah. He was actually, dude. He literally reminds me a lot of me. I'm not even gonna lie. He went to a Christian camp and went there for a couple months and met this girl named Hannah. And he married her about a year and a half later, and they opened up a bakery in
Seattle is somewhere.
No, not Seattle. It was the state south of Seattle, but it was too far away from family. Like, they missed their family. Their bakery was doing good. You know, they would have the random bullshit arguments or whatever, but nothing was. He loved his life. There was nothing wrong, right? He moved to Seattle, Washington, to be close to family, and he got a job at an airline. It was called
Alaska Airline.
No, CPAP. I forgot.
Oh yeah.
I'm stupid.
Airport.
Seattle, SeaTac Airport. It's Seattle Tacoma Airport. Okay. So he was a grounds boy. Would load up the
case guy.
the suitcases. So it was a really strenuous job. He was working lots of hours, and I mean, he never really had no issues with his job until
lots of rainy hours is what I saw.
Yeah, Washington. Yeah, Washington. Because it's Washington, dude. It rains a lot there. Washington raised their minimum wage to $15 an hour, but it was like sketchy at that time, and SeaTac Airport was the first to initiate it in their shit, but they only did it for the insiders, the guys that were taking tickets and stuff. They didn't, because they were working outside, they didn't qualify for
that minimum wage.
Yeah, to get that raise. And these guys are loading up thousands of fucking animals, bags a day, 16 hours at a time. So he was kind of stressed out about that. Never really was like super mad about it or nothing like that. But he was talking shit, you know, like, dude, this is stupid that we got to work this hard. Everybody was mad, you know.
And one day, okay, he went to lunch. He came into work, punched in at 6:30 a.m. and he was gonna work till 10 o'clock that night. It was about 7 p.m. when he got back from his last break. He was gonna work the last 3 hours. He jumped in one of those tow trucks, the plane tow trucks, and he just took a drive. What up, Danny?
With a full tummy of lunch, he just took a drive, and
Robert says that's not Jeff.
Yeah, I seen him yesterday after our walk with Jeff Copey. So he just took a break, you know, and he drove this car down and seen. This was all synchronicity that happened. This guy, he was just driving. He was just mad that he has to work fucking 10 hours a day and don't get a raise, and all these people that barely work, you know, get a raise. So he drove it down because he was just sick of his job at that time. And then he fucking seen it. A Bombardier Q400, Alaska, it was Alaska Airlines. It was in a hangar with nobody around it. So Bebo knows how to take off the plane because he drives that tow truck. He takes the wheel chucks off. So what he did is he took the wheel chucks off, towed that thing into ready position, and he boarded that plane with nobody on it. No, there was no luggage, no people, no nothing. He took that plane and wanted to fly.
Took it down the runway and started flying that boy.
Started flying this plane by himself. Air traffic control is clearly shitting their pants right now and asking what's going on. Nobody's saying nothing right now. Once he gets to the right altitude and he feels comfortable, he starts fucking talking to these guys. He goes to air traffic control. They're thinking he's a terrorist or something. This dude's just fucking with them, having a good time. Like, man, I just want to take this for a fly. I'm kind of pissed off about the minimum wage, and I just hope I hope the higher ups see what's going on or something like that. He just wanted to cruise and see what this aircraft could do. Because
I want to see what maneuvers this boy.
Yeah, and what maneuvers it can do because he played some video games. All right.
You wanna? Here's a soundbite that I have from.
Get some of them. Yep.
Ready?
6 left contact. Just flying the plane around. Do you seem comfortable with that?
Oh hell yeah, it's a blast, man. I played video games before, so I know what I'm doing a little bit.
See, he's a funny guy. That
was his demeanor. He's super calm. He's like,
He was super energetic when he was up there because he got to see all these islands or all these mountain ranges and islands and shit around this. Dude, air traffic control was trying to send jets out there to see like if he was doing anything terroristic. He was like, you guys don't need to worry about me. Like, I'm just out here, I don't want to hurt nobody. He even asked them if there's any jets coming so we can get out of the way. They said no because they're, directing them away from him because just in case. And he was like, well, I don't want to hurt nobody. And, he had about a half tank of gas when he went up. So he had about like a couple hours of flight time, maybe, they thought. He just wanted to cruise and see what it can do. So he asks the guy air traffic control. He's not a pilot. He's just air traffic control, right? He says, "Hey, do you think this Bombardier Q400? Do you think this thing can do a barrel roll?" And
well, at this point, he has a pilot on the horn also.
No, it's two. The guy says, "Hold on, we need to wait 2 minutes. We got a pilot coming in 2 minutes, and he'll talk you through this and get you landed." And he says, "No, I want to see what this thing can do. I want to complete a barrel roll." Something like that, along those lines.
Hang on, I got it right here. You want me?
Yeah, hear it.
Let me make sure.
It's going to disappoint them.
But
His family.
Okay, here we go.
I think I'm going to try to do a barrel roll. And if that goes good, I'll just go nose down and call it a night. Well, Rich, before you do that,
This is actual footage of him doing the barrel roll.
Pilot coming up, Pilot Joel here in just a minute or two, I hope.
See?
I'm just going to do this barrel roll real quick.
He does it real quick before the pilot gets there.
I feel like I need to be, what do you think, like 5,000 feet at least to be able to pull this barrel roll off?
Astonishingly, he just about made it, clearing the water by a mere 10 feet with the aircraft, which was never designed to perform any sort of maneuver remotely close to a barrel
Look at
roll
this.
either.
This is
Both
actual
trailing fighter
footage.
jets and SeaTac ATC were clearly
He was
surprised.
Shaquille O'Neal away.
Completed a barrel roll. Current altitude 2,000 feet. Barrel roll. A firm, he cleared the surface of the water by approximately 10 feet.
They're laughing. They're like, "Holy shit!"
Roll and just barely missed hitting the water.
And interestingly, it didn't sound like Bebo expected to actually make it either.
All right, Rich, this is Captain Bill. Congratulations, you did that. Now let's try to land that airplane.
All right, turn it off.
Right
No,
on the ground.
hang on.
All right. Nah, damn it. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't want to. I was kind of hoping that was going to be it,
99.
And not long after,
All right, go ahead.
This motherfucker thought that the barrel roll backflip. Listen, the plane did this. He rolled it and then,
No, that's not what the plane did. It did this. It said this.
No, he rolled it first. If you see it.
No, Tyler Rutt. That's not how that works. A barrel roll is this. It's not this. It's
Okay.
the big. He flipped that plane upside down in the air.
Either way. Yeah, he said so about 2,000 feet. About 5,000 feet. He literally missed it by a nut sack. In airplane terms, that's a cunt hair, dude. That's little.
Yep, a basketball hoop height.
Shaq could dunk on that plane. All right, dude.
No, that's not what he did.
He
did a backflip thing.
In the air, they show him do that.
He didn't do this.
Dude, I'm telling you, over that water.
Yeah, we can watch it again.
He rolled it. No, before that, you'll see plane. I don't know if he went into it, but it's like at the beginning of it, he rolls it.
You guys are gorgeous. Holy smokes.
but that wasn't enough. Bebo wanted to do a barrel roll.
All right.
Let's see.
Hey, pilot guy, can this thing do a backflip, you think?
That's not this. A backflip is a backflip.
Good, now just go nose down and call it a night.
Well, Rich, before you do that, let's think about this. I got another pilot coming up, Pilot Joel, here in just a minute or two.
Never mind. I was wrong.
Well, no need to do that.
No need to do that. Too late, buddy. He's already fucking. Look at that plane. That's upside down plane.
He just about made it, clearing the water by a mere 10 feet of the aircraft, which was never designed to perform any sort of maneuver remotely close.
All right, so he did a backflip, but I
think he did. He did the loop, but
I thought he did a barrel roll too because
barrel roll.
One of the pilots that they interviewed was saying the shit that he was. the shit that he was doing in the air.
Look how close that is. Look how close that is. It looks like he touches the ground.
Barrel roll.
But he
Current altitude 2,000 feet. I want to confirm he did a barrel roll.
see these pilots are doing a barrel roll. I'm gonna go ahead and call that a barrel roll.
Yeah, I guess. He just completed that shit. Okay, so he did that. And after that situation, they were telling him, okay, now you can land. You did all you wanted to do. He's like, dude, you're going to send me to jail for a long time, ain't you? Like, man, this is, he's like, I got a lot of people that love me out there, and they're going to be disappointed I did this. Just tell them, I'm sorry. And he said that he was I'm a guy with a few screws loose, and I didn't know it.
Until right now.
Until I'm in a fucking plane, and he says, I'm just going to call it a night, and I thought that was going to be it. So what happened is he thought he was just going to, he thought that was it. So he didn't know what he was doing. He wanted to go see the beluga whale. There was an orca that just had a baby, and they were taking pictures of it through the sky. He was trying to get locations for that. He wanted to see that, but I mean, he was just joking because who knows if that thing's in the air or in the water right now, or it is in the water.
He was trying to deflect because they were telling him, "Hey, okay, let's land. Hey, here's an airport. Here's an airport." And he's like, "No, you know what? I want to go see the whales."
His last words were, "Oh, I think this engine's going out right now." And that was the last time he reported in. And what he did is he went to a remote island that's barely even populated, and he crashed it in the middle of the woods. From the plane, whatever I don't know how they fucking do
it's
it.
A black box.
Investigation says that he seen that island and went straight nose down into it and made sure nobody was around. It took 40 minutes for anybody to even get there, and there was a 20-acre fire. So it was, you had a wall of fire.
20 acres? I heard 2.
2 acre?
Yeah.
Probably 2 then.
I heard 2 acres.
Let's just be real. It's probably 2.
Right. I might have heard wrong. By the way,
the captain got on there.
From 2 to 20 acre fire.
The captain of one of the pilots, the captain, he said, "This is Captain what's his name, and you just successfully completed a barrel roll. Congratulations." This guy that was only taking bags and throwing them on a plane did something that nobody could do. And this type of plane, the Bombardier Q400, is not supposed to do that.
Something that nobody thought could be done in that plane.
These professional pilots would not try this.
They were fighter pilots too. But the biggest kicker, tell him the giant kicker. How did he learn how to fly these planes?
He said video games. It is actually a conspiracy theory about that he had Flight Simulator. He talked about it a lot to his fellow family members and employees, and talked about thinking about buying the simulator, but he stopped talking about it one day, so they just stopped. So what they're thinking is he actually got it, and that was it. FBI investigated.
There was points where they're like, "Oh, we need this guy, the pilot here, so he can, help you fly this plane." He goes, "Well, really, I don't need any help. I just need to know how to get cabin pressure in here."
Yep.
So my head's not so light-headed.
Yeah. So what he did is he was accidentally going up and down, because he's a new.
They kept telling him stuff about "Oh, do this." He's like, "Dude, I don't know what you guys are talking about. I've been on manual. Autopilot's been off this whole time."
Yeah, and then because he didn't know how to turn it on, and when he went up and he couldn't regulate the pressure, he threw up all in the fucking cabin, and he apologized. I really don't mean to ruin you guys' day. I just want to take a joyride. I'm not meaning to hurt nobody. I'm sorry I threw up in here, and That was the craziest shit ever, dude. And I want to tell you the other weird fact about this. Josh's childhood friend literally isn't allowed to talk about the Sky King in his house. His wife banned the Sky King from the house. He literally told me.
If you want to be honest, we're not going to say his name. But if anybody would repeat that, it's him.
And listen, he said this. He said the reason why I worship this guy. He didn't say the reason why I like this guy. No, the reason why I worship this guy is because me in my life will never do something that cool.
What's up, KR2?
That is epic, dude. I mean, and then when I realized he was just a really good guy, just trying to fucking, like, he was mad about getting paid, like he felt like he was getting shafted, so he, like, hopefully, he literally said it in one of his transmissions, hopefully the higher ups see this and maybe that causes some change.
Yeah. Let's get to this sponsor spot and then we're going to learn about this earth-dwelling Batfish.
You buy 8 Mile Vodka, premium vodka, official sponsor of the Detroit Pistons and Brainjerk Entertainment Company. 2021 SIP Award gold medalist. Born in Detroit. Go visit 8milevodka.com for more information. Crazy Squirrel Graphics. He's a freelance graphic designer that can make posters, flyers, and other graphic designs for events, parties, mugs, t-shirts, and anything else you need. Official graphic designer for the IWR and the Monroe Pop Fest. Go check out Crazy Squirrel Graphics on Facebook. Pro Wrestling Edge. 5 wrestling fans, Dan O'Mac, Brokowski, Nick DeGooch, Big Kaz, and Jaybird talk about wrestling and more. These guys bring a different edge to pro wrestling. Go check out the new beginnings at ProWrestlingEdge.com. We Handle Candles is a local business dedicated to making your home or your business smell outstanding, offering great scents and even better moments. We Handle Candles. Visit them on Facebook, or
Instagram, and at Flashback. Also, speaking of Pro Wrestling Edge, they have a podcast called Edge of the Mind, and Mr. Tyler Daniel Rupp right here was on it, speaking on mental health and his recovery of the accident and all sorts of nice, beautiful things. I suggest everybody go check out Edge of the Mind podcast on all listening platforms. You can check it out. It's their newest episode's all about T-Rup.
All about me. Everything should be all about me.
Earth dweller of the day. Earth dweller of the day.
That's not the right one.
Dweller of the day.
Oh my God, Tyler Daniel.
Okay.
I am not as quick as Josh.
Oh my goodness. Wow.
Really? I did all this?
Wow. What in the actual HELL?
Dude, I am the worst. Dude, Josh did it a couple times. It was fucked up, but that wasn't that bad. Oh my God. What do I do? Josh, could you do it?
What can I do it?
While I talk? Fuck!
I don't have any pictures saved. This is your job now.
Yep. RLB fee.
I got one picture of it saved.
Good. Me too. I hate it.
You silly fucker.
I hate it here, bruh.
Actually, I don't see it. My picture of it.
Oh my gosh. All right. Red-lipped Batfish. And I'm going to tell you something else to make you mad at me. I only wrote down weird facts because it was Wacky Wednesday and we already did this thing. But there's still facts about this.
Hey, make that picture better, bud.
I'm so sorry. It's got its.
Me being you. I was 5 minutes late today. You could have used those 5 minutes to do this instead of being like, "Where's Josh?"
Listen, this is the Red Lip Batfish, guys. Welcome to the thriller of the day, people. I've been totally prepared for this. This is the Red Lip Batfish. It lives 12 years. It lives really deep down below. It's also called the Galapagos Batfish because it's found out there in the waters. It's been found in nets all the way up to Florida, like in fishing nets all the way up to Florida, depending how far they go down. Where the fuck do they go down? How far? 360 feet. They live 360 feet into the water, walking. They cannot. They're not a good swimmer. They can swim, but they're fucking very not good at it.
These are actually. Let me tell you something cool about these guys. Ready?
Anglerfish?
No. These are the guy. These guys play a role in Mario.
You're a liar.
Nope. If you play Mario, you'll see these frog things that they don't really swim very well.
That's funny. It's got its name from Charles Darwin. It found this thing and called it a red-lipped batfish. Huh? Really original name there, Charles. It cannot be kept in aquariums at all because it requires pitch black environment to feed. It's a carnivore. It uses its cute little nose to attract fish. Its lipstick takes away from its huge nose. You see it right there? That's why they put the lipstick on it.
I think that's a nose? I thought that was the other eyeball.
It's not, it's not an eyeball. It's the nose, but it's the anglerfish thing. You know how the anglerfish dangles? That attracts prey, and that's how it eats it. It's an ambush predator, just like all anglerfish. There is no known predators for this thing. And it is not poisonous. The only things that are killing it off is bleach. The higher percentage of bleach in the water. I don't know how that's happening, but I never knew that was a problem. And the temperature rising is killing these guys too. They are completely harmless to humans. If they get caught in nets, they just throw them back in the water and let them float down to the bottom.
Felidae, he's a bit of a rebel. Certainly doesn't care what you expect a fish to be. Matthew is highly adapted for a benthic lifestyle, meaning that he lives on the floor of the sea, not on the roof like a duck do. There he is. That's his face. From time to time, Matthew likes to take a little stroll. Underneath, he has 2 pelvic fins that prop him up. On the sides, highly modified pectoral fins have evolved to almost resemble little legs or arms. Used together, what the heck was that? Go back, I want to see it again. Wait for it. Oh! That makes me want to vomit. Two feelings, same time. What may look like a literal interpretation of the word armpit is actually Matthew's gill. His skin is covered in little cones and pyramids. These tubercles and bucklers are specialized scales made of keratin and calcium. They form a kind of flexible armor, kind of like if you bedazzled yourself with bits of fingernail and teeth. Little frilly hair-like clusters of skin called dermal cirri poke out here and there. All of this helps Matthew disguise himself as a harmless piece of sea garbage that can walk. It's not perfect. Onchocephalidae are in the order Laphiiformis, which makes Matthew an anglerfish and an ambush hunter. He has a little fishing pole that... There it is. It's crazy. This Elysium has evolved from a single ray of his dorsal fin, and it pops out right around where you'd think his nose would be, like the movie Alien, but a different orifice. Most anglerfish, like this frogfish, lure their prey visually, using movement or light. Batfish, however, eat things that don't see very well, like worms and snails and stupid clams. Slurp, so a vision.
They acquire, or they put this fish into they're researching this on how we got out of the water. They think we evolved in this way for shit to crawl out of the water and start walking on land. This is we are literally watching the metamorphosis of this thing being a land creature, is what they're saying. And I didn't know that was fucking, this, I just thought it looked weird. There's a ton of weird facts about this fucking thing.
Yep.
And so that's pretty cool. I mean, if the weirder it is, it really went well with Whacky Wednesdays, and that is the Earth Dweller of the Day that T-Rep wasn't all the way ready for.
Perfect. Good job.
That wasn't a good
last
job.
Spot, and then
C- at best.
You buy Great Lakes Lawn Service. With spring and summer coming up, that grass is going to be coming up as well. Great Lakes Lawn Service is here to help. With fast, friendly, reliable lawn care, they'll get your lawn cut up and looking nice so you can have that hot summer barbecue. The development group will help you turn dreams into existence by creating 30 to 90-second promotional videos for your social media channel. Go check out the development group on Facebook or Instagram for more information. Nerdy Designs, Toledo, Ohio's premier design studio. They've been crafting beautiful websites, launching stunning brands, and making clients happy since 2007 with their prestigious craftsmanship, remarkable client care, and passion for design. To find out more, just go to nerdydesigns.com, the official designer for Brain Jerk Entertainment. Brain Jerk is brought to
Hey, I just got something to say.
6 left contact. Just flying the plane around. You seem comfortable with that?
Oh, hell yeah, it's a blast, man. I played video games before, so I know what I'm doing a little bit.
I love that. That's one of my favorite quotes. And then when he's like, sorry, my mic fell off. I just threw up everywhere.
Everywhere, yeah. The one thing I like, he says, God dang it, Adam, people's life are at stake here. And he's like, whoa, we don't need to say that. He's like, I don't want to hurt nobody. I just want you to whisper sweet nothings into my ear. And it was just, he was just having a good time. And
that was probably my favorite one of my, the whole story is like, thank you to our friend that told us this story.
And if you want to learn more and get more in depth, you can just type in Sky King in YouTube.
Anywhere.
Find it.
YouTube.
Google. There's articles. There's everything.
Dude, there's 12-minute video, just the audio transmissions.
Yep. And it's that one's hard to listen to.
No, I liked it.
You liked it?
The only thing it didn't have was the other pilots talking. I loved that part because all these like trained pilots were like, he just successfully did this. Holy shit.
10 feet above the fucking water. He did it. Wow.
That's just like T-Rup could literally stand on his tippy toes and touch 10 feet.
Yeah, I could, yep. I could have jumped out of the water and smacked that plane.
Okay,
probably not.
Aquaman.
But yeah, that is the... I don't know if we can top that wackiness, because it wasn't...
We can easily top that, because I got another wacky story I was listening to last night.
I have another one, too. It's actually
not so much wacky. I consider, like, certain crimes wacky and weird because of the way their minds were at that point in time.
Because it's weird. We literally just talked about a crime today, but it was
people
weird.
People that can go from having fucking a 7-person family to killing 2 of their kids and fucking living the whole life and acting like it never happened. That's weird.
Whack Job Wednesday, dude.
Wacky Wednesday.
Yep.
So that's I think that story will be next week.
Well, I got a couple too that dude, I got a fucking really crazy something.
We'll just keep writing, making lists.
Yep. I put that video into the my YouTube playlist under lighted up things to talk about. So I don't know if that works. It works for me. I know where it's at, you know.
If you know where it's at, that's what matters.
But dude,
it says a couple wacky facts about Earth, right? says the days are in fact getting longer. The length of Earth's days is increasing.
What does that mean?
It says when the Earth was formed in 4.6 billion years ago, its day would have only been 6 hours long.
What?
So as time goes on, it takes longer and longer for the full rotation. That's cool.
It's getting old and slow. It can't move that fast.
Yep.
It's alive. It is.
Sure.
What if all the planets, like even the ones that are like ain't inhabited they were inhabited at one point?
It says because here's again, it's the rotation of the Earth is gradually slowing down. Approximately 17 milliseconds per 100 years. Eventually, this will lengthen our days, but it'll take about 140 years before we go from 24-hour days to 25-hour days.
Oh, okay. Wow.
Pretty cool.
I want a 25-hour day. I can't get it right for 24, you know?
Maybe 25 is just a perfect amount, you know?
Right. Just one more hour, dude. I just need one more hour.
Something else wacky. It says Gettysburg Battlefield is the most haunted place on the planet.
But didn't a lot of people die there?
Yeah, it was a battlefield. Lakes can explode. What?
Dude, the River Raisin is haunted. Where my dad's house is?
Listen, I know you told me a story about that. Africa has experienced lakes exploding, volcanic gas coming out of the bottom of the lake exploding out. It says in 1986, one such case happened, which set off a 950-mile-long chain of volcanoes. The explosion of gas was 1.6 million tons of carbon dioxide. 160-foot cloud.
The lake blew up.
It killed 1,700 people.
The lake exploded.
The lake exploded. Dang.
I mean, that was because it was over a volcanic pocket.
Yep.
A giant one, 950 fucking miles.
60 tons of cosmic dust fall to Earth each day. Dang.
What? 60 fucking tons?
Every day.
What is that? What is cosmic dust?
Cosmic dust? What do you mean?
Is space dust?
Like dust from meteorites and comics and stuff like that.
Comics?
Yeah.
I knew they made comics in space.
How much gold do you think that the ocean holds?
The ocean, like the oceans? I don't know.
Like
I wouldn't think zero. I would think zero.
Zero?
Mm-hmm.
The ocean floor, not on the ocean floor. Okay, so just in the water itself. Okay, not like gold doubloons that have fallen from the pirates, but actual gold that is in the water itself, right? $771 trillion worth of gold in little tiny particles of gold floating in the water.
Dude, I'm about to sift that shit out, bro.
No kidding, right?
Go with a tiny, tiny net and fucking go figure it out, bro.
There's a theory out here that Earth used to have 2 moons. And that Earth might still have 2 moons.
I heard that, but I don't believe it. Earth is flat. Why would we have two moons?
The greatest vertical drop is in Canada. 4,000-foot rock face has proven daunting for climbers. With 30 attempts made before a 4-man team successfully made it in 1985. It took them 33 days to climb it.
33 days to climb 4,000 feet?
Yep, straight up.
That's 4,000 feet up.
Straight up.
That's a lot of foot.
Mount Thor.
Mount Thor? And
Yep.
where? Where was it?
Baffin Island in Canada. That's pretty cool.
What the fuck?
Very cool.
Thor Mountain. Is that where Thor's from?
Must be.
Canada?
How warm do you think Antarctica gets?
50 degrees in the summer.
In 2015, the highest temperature for Antarctica was 63.5 Fahrenheit.
That's melting a lot of shit, bro.
Yep.
Dude, it gets 45 here, like, after we have snow, and then that shit goes away. What's up, hot wife?
That's pretty cool. Pretty cool. So, my Providence, she said. It's it. Near her?
It's in my province.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Isn't that what state means?
Yeah, it's their little county type thing. States, yeah.
Yeah, so how many provinces are in Canada?
I think like 7 or 8, maybe 10.
Really? So it would be like Quebec as a province or province?
Province. No, I don't know. I don't know how their provinces go.
Newfoundland is a province. Why is he?
Oh, that's Newfoundland isn't a province.
Huh?
It's like Monroe County. Okay, so in Monroe County, you have Mabee and Dundee and stuff like that. So that's what a province is. A province is like Michigan. Okay? So
with all them little counties in it, states, whatever.
Yeah.
Cities.
The province is the big thing.
Okay.
It's not in Newfoundland. Nope.
All right. Dude.
Your wife's hair looks longer than usual.
I think she cut it. She cut it yesterday, and it looks longer. It does.
It does.
She chopped it up. I think it's the way she wears it now.
It flows good.
Yeah, it flows really good. She come out and she was a totally different woman. I was like, "What's going on?"
She's walked by a couple times, and I'm like,
"Is that
Jess? Are you cheating on Jess?"
Got my side chick in here.
I'm about to tell on you.
It's cool. My wife doubles as my side chick too.
Yeah, right.
She's like, "Oh, today I'm Pam. Hey, nice to meet you."
Hi, today I'm Jeff.
Yeah, I don't like when she's Jeff. She treats me bad.
Yeah, but sometimes you deserve it.
Yeah, she hits me.
Lots of times.
When Jeff comes out, she's like...
Times if Jeff's around, it's because you deserved it.
Jeff comes out, and he's like, "Damn it, bitch!" Smacks me across the face. You see Jeff reach for the coffee cup? She's about to throw it at me.
Yeah.
She's going to get my fucking black shit all stained up, dude.
All right, come on up here.
You're gonna... Of course, you're going to be up there, and are we going to sit in the sauna?
No.
I'm just kidding. I'll be.
Don't you ever joke like that again. No, I'm just kidding.
You ever talk about the sauna in vain again, I'm gonna fucking kill you.
Almost. Well, time to go.
Time to go, guys. You guys have a wonderful day. Whacky Wednesday was a great day.
We'll see you in the morning for what's happening Thursday, where we are gonna tell you what the hell is happening.
What's happening?
Let's go. See you tomorrow.
What? Why? What's going on, guys? What's going on? You'll find out tomorrow at 10 a.m. Maybe 10:05, because Josh sucks.
6 left contact. Just flying the plane around. Do you seem comfortable with that? Oh, hell yeah.